don't want to like give anything personally. There are a lot of codes that can be claimed, which as long as you're just like a person that hasn't hasn't used one yet, you can go and log on to the Matcherino, and redeeming one of the like 20 some remaining will add another quarter to the price.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw that, but 3 PCs from Gohan, but I don't think those are working out as they hoped for.
Do they all keep back-to-back?
Well, they do, but depends on how you play them. 3 PCs. Well, maybe it's up spot. Forces Gohan to pop.
Yeah, but Gohan commits all
Vince
resources.
pop?
Gohan committed all the resources
It's
with
not
the
letting Vince blink.
Yep, and there's a catastrophe happening, unfortunately, on Gohan's board, as Vince takes the first blood. Alright, and Gohan immediately well on their way through the PD opener. And Vince likewise...
Yeah, but, there's quite the speed difference already happening.
I mean, part of it is also that, like, Vince is a little bit more keen to wait, I think, at the early part of the round. Because sometimes
yeah,
that will...
So.
Yeah, like, sometimes the stats can be pretty...
Gohan messes up for the TSD setup. He's able to clean that up pretty much nicely. Oh, but there's a lot of opportunity for Vince to just go for the counter attack.
And Gohan right now has a really nice well over there in column 4, able to clean things up, works over to the side well, gonna pop that surge at around 15, but it's not gonna do anything as Vince completely neutralizes it. And so whether that would be clean or cheese, it's not gonna arrive at Vince's board.
Yeah, but it took Vince a little bit to figure out how to get out of that situation. But here they are, still going strong. Going well past over a minute on this round. Win a fractal. Seemingly is giving Gohan some chance of maybe giving a point.
Well, that's a lot of garbage though from Gohan and Surge. Surge is a little bit late. Vince is gonna survive the interaction.
But Gohan's still trying to keep the pressure on. Oh, but there's bit of greed going on, which surprisingly is paying off. I'm surprised.
Oh, and there's the...
All the way down. All the way down.
The extra credit. Even if it would have been fully counted, those last lines would have been pure cheese.
Yep. And Gohan definitely did pull off the beam with a 39.
Gohan misdropping the TD, unfortunately. We do see the M-Cross follow-up there from Vince on the C-Spin.
I mean, there is a chance that Gohan could be able to just counterplay all of it. Well, just barely. Well, the follow-up just kept going, so it just barely was enough to push Gohan over.
Cool. All right.
DC cannon. Up that when we're here.
So it was a little desync.
So now there's a desync with the timers, so that's fun.
So for some reason Gohan's end did not start for like the first 3 seconds, but the funny part is
it looked like
Vince was kind of waiting in the first place, so there wasn't really that big of like a logistical issue.
Yep.
Oh boy, the Jang gets caught over the well, cutting off all options to get down, and Vince now leads by 2. Alright, we've got TD, Gohan doing a lot of these S and Z spin minis to keep this back-to-back climbing extremely fast.
Yeah, if you thought Vince was mad with all spin power, just take a look at Gohan.
And even in the meantime, Gohan has already built up another surge that's able to get fired off right away.
Yeah, it's just all on the opportunity. Oh, and not a great start for Vince, but somehow just effectively cleaned it up. Oh, but there's more misdrops coming in from Vince. Oh, yeah. I was not expecting that in the slightest from Vince. Just use the eye spin to effectively clean that all up.
All right, but
that doesn't really help a lot.
Oh, Gohan lets the surge go around 20-something, but Vince is more than prepared to deal with it. It's not going to get the same first two advantage that Gohan was hoping for. And the 32 follow-up is also not going to be doing, like, anything. Really impressive stuff from Vince.
And that pop from Vince trying to put Gohan under pressure, but it seemingly just didn't do the things that it wanted it to. So now, well, there could be an opportunity for Gohan to go for it. Oh, the down stack combo from Vince just didn't work out, which got completely cancelled by Gohan. It's just very tug of war this round. Could roll well past into 2 minutes.
Oh, Vince manages to find his
might
fight on
not
the
be the
track.
case this time.
3 straight misstripes. 3 straight misstripes.
All right, misdrops. 3 straight misdrops.
All right, yeah, Vince with the TKI into PC. It keeps the back-to-back as well. Very, very
pop
nice.
From Gohan. Is that gonna... Well, that did force Vince to pop their surge. This could mean something here.
Oh, and the lovely T-spin triple option there for Vince. We do have a misdrop that is going to force back-to-back surge pop from Vince. The double S-spin double. Or, excuse me, Z-spin double.
That is such a mood.
Yeah, Vince out here.
S-spin double.
Vince is doing revive conditions out here in the middle of losers finals of the TWC Gold event.
I mean, what's worse? Vince doing revive tests or Lele doing revive tests?
Well, I mean, the differences are they doing it in bracket?
And, well, they did do that in bracket in ETM, so there was that, but it wasn't on a stream type of scenario. The problem is Vince is kind of fumbling majorly, especially when he fumbled right at the end of the last round with the failed TSD.
I know Vince wasn't able to keep back-to-back through that down stack. I'm surprised that Vince had any back-to-back through that down stack. Just usually when a lot of people have to panic, clean up a misdrop, it's very easy to intuitively just find the least amount of skims it takes to get there and then just go for that. But Vince is not only looking for what is a good option for down stack, Vince is looking for ways to maximize efficiency even in the midst of just, full-on survival mode.
Which is crazy to think about, that going for back-to-back while trying to downstack from a terrible board state is in and of itself just ludicrous skill to have.
Oh. All right, and Gohan evens things up. It's 4-4. Things are really heating up. All right, and okay, I didn't really know how much more I could say over that, but yep, 5 pieces per second. That's 5 wins for Gohan.
Goal. Probably Gohan's favorite number, goal.
Alright, Vince still able to find a lot better downstack opportunities within this match. Oh, needs to be careful. Okay, gets the all-spin done. That would have been very terrifying had it not been completed successfully, as that board was not looking great.
And that was a pretty dangerous spot to be in. There's one fatal misplay, and it could have been, well, the word misplay probably caught Vince's attention, and they proceeded to misdrop their whole piece.
Alright, and Vince going to be taking this one, seems to be taking their time a little bit more within this set. I'm a little curious how this is going to work out in the long term, because right now Gohan is just sending garbage like there's no tomorrow.
I feel like this is going to be a script flip if Gohan wins after getting knocked to losers by Vince.
Oh wow, what a... Man, that all clear plus the original damage of the attack was 20 lines exactly. Nearly topping out Vince extremely early in the round.
And well, that still worked, I guess, with follow-ups.
Enough damage is getting sent over. This is crazy. And Gohan just really starting to feel pretty confident in their abilities. And this is... I mean, this is a 4-point game. I mean, this is a 3-point game.
Whack. Gohan got absolutely whacked by Vince. Oh, not up to a great start for Gohan with an eye mesh drop. But he's able to just clean it up. Did force Vince to pop their surge, so... And now Gohan's in a commanding surge lead. Oh, there could be some opportunities for Gohan to... Well, they're having to pop it because Vince did force their hand. Oh, the rather ineloquent mish drop just to force a donation.
That's a little bit of a weird L placement over on the side. Oh, Gohan trying to find a way to force the top out, but Vince with a beautiful down stack.
And now Vince is pretty much waiting on Gohan. I think both were waiting on each other, which is kind of an odd spectacle to see.
Vince would have rather canceled rather than had to send, but obviously both players kind of realizing it's in probably their best interest not to send anything, but at the end of the day, someone's gotta. Oh my god, no! Oh, that was livable. That was the last bit of garbage, but the O piece unfortunately locked one too far to the left, and that caused the top outs. Unfortunate Shakespearean tragedy for Vince's board that round.
And now he's completely fumbling it all up. This definitely is looking like a script flip.
Alright, and yeah, this is a very strong Gohan play that we're seeing. And although I do appreciate that, like, Vince has been trying to play, like, very, very careful throughout this round and play a little bit slower, I think that Gohan has enough offense and gas in the tank that it's just not always been the best strategy. And this is a pretty big surge advantage right now for Gohan.
But a little bit of a tricky spot considering it was not like the best board state for them.
Oh, Vince needs to be very careful about what these eyepieces are going to be used for.
Yeah, that's now... Oh, the 27 pop, that's going to...
Oh!
Do it.
Just a tiny bit out of the threshold of possibility. I think one earlier eyepiece would have allowed Vince